You know, stuff like this doesn't even happen anymore.
Come on, Asian American issues? Blah, blah, blah.
What's the big deal? I don't get it.
You know, you're only making yourself a victim every time you whine about stuff.
Relax.
You make it big deal.
And over again. Look! There's nothing going on.
Why should I even care?
Man, Vince, I can't believe it. You get married in 2 days.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
I mean, I could have never imagined you and your little bow tie getting married.
I know, we've known each other since when? It's like the first grade, right?
I'll tell you this, okay? The beers are on me tonight, all right? 2 beers.
All right, but I told my mom I wasn't going to go to any places like this. I'm going to be a married man in 2 days.
I know. To being a married man.
Married man.
Cheers.
Hey, look, sorry you lost your job last week.
Dad, it should be all right. I should be able to find another job.
Wait, you find another job? Look, it's because of those damn foreigners coming over here with their cheap little cars putting you out of work.
I hear the only reason they can make them so cheap is just because they don't pay the wages that we do.
Yeah, all they gotta do is bow down, sign some contract, and if they believe in that kind of stupid stuff, God.
Then they send their cars over here by the thousands trying to poison our country.
I know, those rice-eating sushi bastards poison our economy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's little motherfuckers like you is why we're out of work.
What'd you call me?
Hey, man, Vince is not one of
Hey,
those
look,
slams.
cut out, alright?
Hey, look, I'm American just like you are.
Whatever.
Bull.
American just like us.
Go home!
Over with your
Sam,
shitty eyes.
what the hell's wrong with you? I belong to beer just like you. Get out of here!
Vince, I want to
I want to finish this!
Yeah, let's finish
I want to finish this!
Come on,
Come on! Come on!
back!
And with his last breath, he whispered, "It's not fair." The night of June 1982, Vincent Chin was ignorantly mistaken as Japanese and was brutally murdered in the streets. 2 nights before his wedding, Vincent Chin and his friends went to a local bar for his bachelor's party. There, he encountered Ronald Evans and Michael Nitz. The 3 men argued, and some witnesses claimed that racial epithets were shot at Vincent Chin. The argument led into a fight, and the ensuing conflict spilled onto the streets. What had begun as a senseless drunken brawl escalated into Evans swinging a bat at Vincent Chin's skull again and again and again. Months later, the first of several trials resulted in a plea bargain from murder to manslaughter, freeing Evans Nitz on 3 years of probation and a fine of $3,700 each. The failure of the judge to take into account testimonies by witnesses, friends, and family triggered an outcry for justice. For the first time, communities of different backgrounds united. Soon, ACJ, American Citizens for Justice, was formed. 8 months later, ACJ was able to bring Evans before a federal court under charges of civil rights violations. Despite a guilty verdict and a sentence of 25 years, Evans managed to secure an appeal on the grounds of pretrial publicity and proceeding errors. 4 years later, the appeal resulted in a non-acquittal, tiring out federal prosecutors who refused to pursue the matter any further. In the end, Evans only served 1 night in jail and publicly refused to pay Vincent Chin's mother any of the damages awarded to her in civil court. He claimed that Chin's death had all been an accident. Vincent Chin's mother died without resolution in the case of her son's death, a death that silenced the voice of one and awakened the voice of millions.
the pain,
the
the
frustration,
the
the
anger,
pain,
the
the
frustration,
the
the
confusion,
pain,
the frustration, the anger.
These are the symptoms of a loving spirit.
Your spirit is alive.
We are as powerful as the moon over the tide.
We will rise.
We will rise and wash away the pain and fear.
We will not
Run.
from ourselves. We will not
Walk away.
We will
Stand. We will not
acquiesce to our own injustices, but raise our voices as one.
The story of Vincent Chin has only just begun, and the pages of our book
The
have yet to
pages
be
of our
filled.
book have yet to be filled with words and, more importantly, actions
In motion
through emotions.
until we can raise